Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out in Nashville. It's been mad real, I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like fake boobs, and my cash real. I like first place, you're in last still. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Look, pocket rocket in my pocket, please don't make me pop it. All these boys just wanna copy the style, tell them niggas stop it. Whoa, it's my destiny, feeling like Latoya, like it found me my Beyonce, and she shotgun in the cockpit. Grinding with the team, making C notes. In my pocket still full of green, call it CeeLo. Alligator watch on me, Tim Tebow, and these haters love to watch me like Tebow. Look, I don't take L's, I just learn a lesson. Before I count the M's, always count my blessings. Look, I'm too short, never second guessing. Got some money, put up for the rain, so I'm never stressing.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. When I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out in Nashville. It's been mad real, I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like fake boobs, and my cash real. I like first place, you're in last still. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Look, pocket rocket in my pocket, please don't make me pop it. All these boys just wanna copy the style, tell them niggas stop it. Whoa, it's my destiny, feeling like Latoya, like it found me my Beyonce, and she shotgun in the cockpit. Grinding with the team, making C notes. In my pocket still full of green, call it CeeLo. Alligator watch on me, Tim Tebow, and these haters love to watch me like Tebow. Look, I don't take L's, I just learn a lesson. Before I count the M's, always count my blessings. Look, I'm too short, never second guessing. Got some money, put up for the rain, so I'm never stressing.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Globe TTC. Wow. Man, I'm happy to be back with y'all, man. I know I did a live a couple weeks ago in the morning, letting everybody know that I was going to return back to the travel space. So just give you a little quick update on me, man. I took over one of the largest transfer, recycling, MSW, C&D, rail facilities in the Northeast. And it's been probably one of the toughest positions I've ever took in my life. It's pressure packed. It's a really hard position to deal with on a day-to-day basis. I have 2 satellite transfer stations, which are not in my actual location. They're 30 miles apart from each other, that I also have to maintain. So it's just been so tough, man. But I want to say this to say this. I do appreciate every single person in the travel space. I do know that I do not deserve to have the camaraderie and the numbers that we used to have, but I'm back. I'm back to put the work in. I'm back to earn everybody's trust back. I'm back to earn everybody's respect back. Your boy's back. I'm about to get it all back. I'm about to start doing lives more again. I was on a trip a couple weeks ago. I was in Sosua. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Why I didn't go live while I was in Sosua, man, I just really needed that break, man. In all honesty, I had brought my computer. I had brought everything to try to come back and give y'all guys an on-location live like you know your boy is used to giving y'all. And I just really needed that break, man. I really needed that break in the DR. And it was a dope trip. I'm going to update you guys on that. But I appreciate everybody joining me on this Saturday morning. I don't give a damn how many people come in the building. We back on the ground trying to earn everybody's trust back, man. This channel was booming. We were booming prior to me taking some time off and just getting my shit together, man. I really had to get my shit together, man. Like, I really had to work on some stuff. Like I said, I took the position. So that in itself forced me to have to take a step back and relook at things. I had to take some content down, and I'm going to start putting content back up. I know I've been losing subscribers because of that reason. There ain't nothing on this channel, so why stick around? I understand people have been leaving. People have been wondering. Wonder no more and come back. Come on back, man. Come on back. Your boy Globe. I got y'all, man. But I do appreciate everybody rocking with me this morning. Like I said, man, the title for this live this morning is From Freaky to Boom Boom. From freaky to boom boom. So I know you're probably trying to understand, what does that mean? From freaky to boom boom. Well, we're leaving the Caribbean, South American countries alone in 2025. We're starting the year off. We're 75% booked because that flight is the biggest thing. So we're going to say we're 75% booked for Thailand in February. Your boy Globe is finally going to do it, man. I did a lot of research and talking to some people. And finally was like, you know what? It's time to go. It's time to finally hit Thailand. It's time to finally take ourselves to Thailand and see what it's all about, man. I've been doing a lot of research, watching a lot of different videos, listening to people and talking to people that have been. And I got more talking to do with them, still trying to figure out my timing. Am I going to stay in Bangkok for the first couple of days, or am I going to stay in Bangkok for the last couple of days? Are we going to Phuket? It's a lot, but we're booked to land at whatever the fuck that name of that airport is, Subhunavavar, whatever the fuck the name of that airport is. We got a flight finally to that motherfucker in Bangkok, and we going out there. So that's the title of today's live, From Freaky to Boom Boom. And we're just going to recap everything, man. I do appreciate y'all. My boy Troy King in the building. What's good with you, man? I appreciate you commenting, maintaining, bro. Yeah, that's it, man. We trying to elevate. That's it. We trying to elevate, man. We trying to get to that retirement, man. I'm so focused on retiring and not working while I'm fucking in my late 50s and 60s. So that's what I've just been grinding, man. This new position is the catapult to retirement. This is the position that's going to get us to retirement. So that's what I've been focused on. Man, I took time off from my channel because fuck it's light is good. They said, man, I took time off from my channel because life is good. Oh, life. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to take a break. I got kids. I got my last job, my position, I had been in that position for over 8 years. So it was easy for me. That position was so easy for me to just, do what I had to do. And, I understood that position so well. My employees knew me. I had worked every position in that building myself, climbing the ladder, because I started from the bottom. So this new position, man, it was pressure packed, man. And every single one of my employees, they've been doing this job for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, employees. So it was tough to come in to that position, take over, try to implement my policies and plans that I like to do, and also do life and do YouTube. So I had to take one of the three had to go down. And obviously I'm not going to stop my life, and I'm not going to, not put my 100% focus into my job. So unfortunately I had to sacrifice the YouTube. I had to sacrifice some traveling. I canceled more trips from April to my last trip than I've ever done. I actually had never canceled any trips that I had booked before. And I ended up canceling 2 trips just because of work and life, man. And, it is what it is. And so I do appreciate, the people that have been reaching out to me. I do appreciate the people that have been asking me, yo, Globe, we want you back, bro. We miss your morning live stream. We just miss hearing you, bro. I do appreciate that, man. I know I got to put in the groundwork again. I do know that. I don't expect, to be at the borderline numbers that we were at, because we was getting good, man. We were getting really good at actually one of the last lives that we had done before I took the time off. We were over 110, 115 for the first time. And we were doing steady 25 to 40. So, I just had to take some time off, but I am back 100%. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you support your boy Globe. He is back 100%. And we're going to talk all things travel, man. We're going to get back on the traveling topics. We're back on the focus. Freaky to boom, boom. What you know about that, man? We on our way to fucking Thailand, 16-hour flight. The first leg is 16 hours. The second leg is 5.5 hours. We got a 4-hour layover in between, I think. 3 or 4 hour layover in between. So we're going to get prepared for that. So we got a lot to talk about between now and February. We got one trip booked and locked in. We're going to Santo Domingo, man. It's going to be dope. It's going to be hella fun out there in Santo Domingo, man. Also, make sure you follow me on, I got a new Instagram, man. Instagram kicked me off. They've been fucking with me lately, man. Globe Travel TTC. We retired the Trotter. So make sure you go follow Globe Travel TTC on Instagram. That's how you're going to be able to stay up with me for right now. Trying to rebuild that back up. So make sure you go follow me over there. That's how you can get in contact with me. That's how you can keep in touch with me. Maybe we own the same trip or destination together. I can understand people who make a living off of YouTube, but I can't be pumping out content on an island with a badass woman. Yeah, nah, man. If you make a living off of this shit, man, more power to you, man. Salute to you, man. We don't make livings off of this. We make our living day to day, and we had to make a decision, man. I had to make a choice. What was more important? Doing, live streams and focusing on YouTube, or getting my shit right and I'm getting more comfortable into my position. So we will be starting to do more streams, like we used to do. Those, morning streams, those midday streams. I got one stream that I'm cooking up right now called Office Hours, where we'll spend an hour or two together and just chop it up while I'm on my break time and my solace time, I call it, my time to be away from everything that's going on. But y'all know how it is, man. At any moment we can get cut off. So, but yeah, we're back, man. I just did come back from Sosua, man. I had a decent time in the Sioux. This last trip, the Sioux has definitely changed a lot from my past couple trips. It has definitely changed, and I know that I was supposed to project some energy back into the space and let people know that. But like I said, unfortunately, man, I had grown man decisions had to be made over the past couple months. But the Sioux has, the Sioux was okay. It was a good time. I had some, obviously the Sioux got good food, good weather, good views. And there was a couple, of them things running around, but it wasn't what it used to be. The nighttime action while I was there wasn't as live as it used to be. The nighttime, if I can explain it to you, those that have been to the zoo, if you ever walked around Sosua around like 3:30, 4, 5 o'clock, where it's starting to pick up, the weather's, the sun is going down, it's not so hot, and the strip is starting to pick up on Pedro, and people are coming from the beach and they're starting to walk on Pedro, but it's still not like full-fledged. Everybody's outside, all the mangoes are outside, and it's booming. That's kind of how the night was. The night almost felt like the mid-afternoon. It was like, you had, all the bars and restaurants were open, but, Roomba's was dead. The restaurant across the street was dead. The one restaurant with all the lights across from Roomba's, it was only a couple people out there. And this is 8:30, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And that was on like a Thursday, Friday night. The casino and Bailey's are always jumping. You know what I mean? The casinos and Bailey's are always jumping. Bailey's was booming every single day, every morning. By 10, 11 o'clock, Bailey's was full steam, and it still had the same quality that you can come to expect from Bailey's. The casino was still the casino, still jumping, still booming, and still you can expect the same nighttime quality out at the casino. But for me, I've always been a Roomba's and the bar across the street from Roomba's. I used to always like to sit there. I like Blue Ice. I like sitting on the Haitian side where all the Haitian bars are at. Like, I've always liked that part of Sosua, and that was non-existent this time when I went. But all in all, the zoo is still a good, relaxing time, and that's really why I went. I went simply because it was I went simply because of that. Like, I chose that trip because my father was like, "Why you go to the zoo? You've been going to Panama, Costa Rica, Colombia. Why back to the zoo?" And it was like, man, I needed to relax. I needed the pressure of not doing anything. I needed to be able to wake up in the morning, go get some breakfast, go sit on the beach, drink a couple beers, take me something, go back to the crib, chill with that for a little while, take a nap, wake up mid-evening, get up, go have dinner, find me something else, go back to the crib, and then decide whether am I going out or am I going to sleep. And that's what I needed, man. I spent more days crashing out at the end of the night than I did partying, and that's kind of what I needed this trip. So the zoo can always offer you that, man. I always feel refreshed when I come back from Sosua, for sure. Young sir, what up, what up? He said, wait, I'm confused. Like, if go to Brazil, don't the girls literally love any white man that goes there? I don't know, bro. I ain't been to Brazil yet. Brazil gonna be maybe June or July. We might do Brazil, maybe. But right now we're focused on Thailand, man. We're focused on the next couple trips, which is Santo. We may go to CTG. I don't know. CTG still in the works for maybe December or January, but all sales are pointed. If we don't do nothing after this Santo Domingo trip, more than likely all sales will after that just be focused clearly on getting ourselves ready for this leap across to Thailand, man. This is going to be a big trip. I've never done anything this big. I've traveled the world. I've been to places people probably haven't been to. I've been to Guatemala, I've been to Honduras, I've been to Belize, I've been to Aruba, I've been to almost every country in the fucking Caribbean, man. You name it, I've been there. Before, I was traveling in 2008. I had my passport since 2008. I got my first stamp in 2008. So I've been traveling since I was 18 years old. I've been gone. We've been gone. But we're now going to make this leap over to Thailand, man. I've been impressed what I've seen and heard from the people that I've talked to and the content that I've consumed. And I've been consuming a lot of content. And everybody's got good information. You know what I mean? There's so much Thailand content to consume. It's not hard to make any decisions or get any questions or answered. I mean, the people over there, they got it. That's the most information I have ever gotten when I was planning a trip. Like, even though I got some people in the background, salute to them that have been giving me some dope information. They're giving me a lot more information. They've been giving it to me detailed. there's so much Thailand information online, like just, I mean, detailed information from the expats and the people that live over there. So I'm not worried at all about that trip. Sunday Night Smoke in the building. What up, Globe? I'll always love the Sioux. Yeah, man, 100%, man. We definitely I always had love for the Sioux. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning, when I first got into this space, obviously I'm a Cartagena Knight. Always, Cartagena will always be number one for me, no matter what. 11 times to Cartagena now. I just came back from Cartagena in July or August. I can't remember when the fuck I went. But we were just out in Cartagena. I always love Sosua and Cartagena, but in the beginning, I was always fighting against Sosua because I'm like, ain't no way this place is better than Cartagena. And then when I got there, it's like, it's not better than Cartagena, but it serves its own purpose. And for me, Sosua will always now be a relaxation destination. It's a place where it's no pressure. It's no pressure to spend money. It's no pressure to do anything. You just eat, and it's like for me, it's the perfect fat boy, smoke, chill, take naps, go to sleep early, go out if I want to. It's like a no pressure. There's no pressure. That's why I like going on random weekends, because there's literally no pressure, and there's always going to be something nice available for you, man. Like that. There's always going to be something nice. Now, this last trip, excuse me, guys, I got to get my practice back up. So excuse my words, excuse my everything. I got to get my practice back up. I've only done one live in the past 4 months, I think. So bear with your boy. But Sosua is always going to have something to offer. There's always going to be that regular there that you've always had a good time with. There's always going to be a couple of new joints flowing through. But it wasn't the last couple times that I've been there. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't the 2 times after that. This 4th trip to Sosua, it was different. It was definitely different. The quality was definitely less. Actually, I'm not even gonna say the quality was less. The amount was less. The quantity was less. How about that? Let's say that the quantity was down. The quality stayed the same, but the quantity was down. That's the word I've been trying to use and get y'all to understand. My fault. Again, your boy been absent from the space for a while, so let me get my words together. The quantity was down when I was there just a couple weeks ago. But it was still a good time, man. I took a ride. We took quads and rode over to Cabarete Beach. That was dope. That was an amazing experience. Riding quads on the beach, just chilling on the beach. That's dope. That's a beautiful view. That's a screensaver mode view right there. Like that Cabarete Beach is amazing, bro. I'm definitely going to have to go back to that again because that was dope. I actually want to stay over there on the beach. So that's an experience that you can do. But listen, Sosua definitely, I think that the politicians and the police, the effect that they have had on Sosua, Sosua is small. So having a presence like Carter, let's take Cartagena, for instance. Yeah, the mayor and the police and the politicians put a crackdown on Cartagena. And yeah, in Medellin, the mayor and the president, the politicians and the police all put a crackdown in Medellin. But those places are humongous, and there's so many people, and there's so much monetary. It's a larger monetary hit than in Sosua. Whereas in the Sosua, it's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller destination. There's only a couple streets, and there's not that much of a business hit because there was still a lot of older gentlemen. There was still a lot of expats, and there was still a lot of just tourists per se. I seen more, white women and white men and children than I've ever seen on the beach. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen that many white women, children, and white men and groups of white women and white men on the beach. So Sosua has the ability to change its skin more than any other destination, I think, because of the beach, because of it's got a big dive presence there. And because of how close it is to Puerto Plata and Cabarete, and they're talking about bringing more cruise ships in. So listen, man, they're trying to have a presence, and it definitely worked more, is what I'm trying to say. It worked more, their presence, I think, than it did in Cartagena and Medellin, because there wasn't that many outside, and they were, you had to be a little bit more creative. You had to move around. You had to hang around that back street by Bailey's, and you had to go to the casino. And then maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to say, listen, we're not going to stop the fun, but no more on Pedro. How about inside of Roombas? How about inside of the Mac or whatever that fucking club is called, across the street, Mac. I don't know what the fuck the name of that club is across the street. Or in the restaurant down there, or on the beach, but chilled, more, dressed nice, more calm. Don't be wilding on the street, shaking your asses and all that. Like, let's clean it up, more to the casino. And that's kind of what they did in CTG. They said, listen, no more in the clock tower, in the center clock tower, no more controlling the streets. Keep it moving, keep moving around, push it to the clubs, push it to the avenues, and let's keep and do y'all thing. Like, we ain't trying to stop y'all. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, but let's keep it under control, because it was definitely all those destinations were definitely getting wild, for sure. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy Globe. From Freaky to Boom Boom, that's the title of this Saturday morning live with your boy. We're going to Thailand, man. We are booked 75% for Thailand. The only thing I have left to do is figure out, first and foremost, if when I get to Bangkok, am I going straight to Pattaya, whatever the fuck that name is. We're going to get it figured out over these next couple months. Or am I going to stay in Bangkok for a couple days, do some shopping? That's kind of my goal. Is I want to take one suitcase with just some literally just want to take a carry-on bag with some starter clothes. I might have to take one suitcase because I'm going to need some shit. But then I'm thinking about shopping and getting most of my shit while I'm over there and just wearing it over, like, get some t-shirts, some shorts, all that shit, everything but shoes. Because I don't care about the clothes. I ain't wearing no fake sneakers, but I don't give a fuck about wearing fake clothes. That is what it is. I'm a Shein fiend. So I'll say I get new outfits every trip because it costs me $100 for 10 outfits. You know what I mean? I wear that shit once and throw it the fuck away. Because that shit, you put some of that Shein shit in the wash machine and it's over with. It's over. Them t-shirts be done. Them shits be like a medium after that. But yeah, that's what my plan thus far as I'm doing my planning is to fly into Bangkok, spend a couple days in Bangkok doing all the different little shit in Bangkok, maybe like 2 days in Bangkok, do 1 day of shopping, 1 day of fucking around because I want to go to Thermal Cafe. I want to hit a couple of them nice parlors up out there. And then we're going to move over to Pattaya, whatever the fuck the name is. We're going to have to get somebody on the panel here over these next couple months to help us pronounce all this. We're going to be doing some live streams with some people that have been to Thailand, that know a lot about Thailand over the next couple months as we shift the focus to Thailand. Obviously, we're going to Santo Domingo here in the next couple weeks. That's going to be dope. Never been to Santo Domingo before. Was supposed to go to Santo Domingo this past trip and didn't get to go. Ended up spending all my time in Cabarete and Puerto Plata. But yeah, that's going to be the focus. So then we're planning on spending about 10 days in Pattaya. We're going to do about 10 days there. And then we're going to shoot off to Phuket is the goal. The plan is to shoot over to Phuket, spend 3 days in Phuket. What's that got me at now? 2 days in Bangkok. Yeah, and then coming back and going straight to Bangkok. Because I got 16 days total. So I got 16 days total on this trip that I've carved out for myself. And I think it's going to be dope, man. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be dope. I've seen a lot of shit that I want to do. I see why people say it's not enough time. Like, you need 3 weeks. You need as much time as you can, but you need a minimum of 2 weeks. And that's why I took the minimum of 2 weeks because, man, bro, there's so much to do. I can see right now, I'm just in the beginning stages of the planning, but I'm like, God damn, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do on a day-to-day basis out there. So I can definitely see why people like it or have fallen in love with it. A lot of expats move out there. Why people spend a lot of time out there, why people go out there for months and months and months on end. So for sure, man, your boy Globe gonna definitely get his perspective on it. We're gonna have some fun while we out there, man. We're gonna definitely have some fun. I'm having a hard time picking where the fuck I want to stay because even the cheap Airbnbs out there are dope. Like they got some Airbnbs out there 30, 40 a night that are like nice, and my ass is comfortable all the way up to 100, 150, 200 a night. And it's like, man, that's overkill. But you can get a nice ass joint. I got a couple in there, 50 a night right now. Balcony, king size bed, jacuzzi tub. I mean, just the works, man, the works. The main thing and the only thing I'm only concerned about is the possibility. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, 1 second. My bad. Appreciate everybody rocking with me this morning. God damn, forgot my blunts. I didn't have everything I needed. So yeah, that's the plan. The only thing that I'm worried about is I've been reading that in Thailand there's potential in 2025 for them to get rid of recreational, which would be that'll be kind of whack. But other than that, everything else looks good. So I hope that they don't do that. I hope they keep that in line because that was a big part of the trips, like not having to worry about that factor. That's like 50% of the trip taken care of. Like, I don't care. I get it when I get there, and we ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, you already know how that be, man. But it's the countries that I gotta transition through. I'm not ever too worried. You know me, Al. Come on, man. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I move around this world for the past couple of years. I like to have my fun. You can go on my Instagram and see I have my fun when I off the landing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't wait. Off the landing, I'm ready to go, man. So the biggest thing for me was transitioning through some of these Muslim countries that I have to go through. And I'm not even gonna fuck around with none of these Muslim countries because I'm going through Doha. So I'm not even gonna fuck around. So I believe that even if they do, because it was recreational, it's going to be widely available more than any other destination that you've been to. Because no matter what, you can't just cut off a pipeline and not think that there's going to be some other pipeline that's going to hook right back up. I mean, shit. I don't even really participate too much in the recreational in my own state. So it was just a lot more comfortability with it. Like, just to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it with no ramifications overseas is always just to move over there like I move at home, to know that I could say, man, hey, I could do the same thing that I do at home. You know, like in my state, it's 100% legal. But when I go home, it's not. It's like 25, 50% illegal. You know what I mean? You still get a ticket. So I move home differently than I move in my state that I live in. When I go to see my mom, I don't move as crazy as I do here. Man, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I'm at the football game in the back. You know what I mean? Watching the game from the back corner, smoke rolling across the field. I'm like, God damn. Oh, man. Limitless Relo's fundraiser failed like expected. Hey, well, more power to them. That don't got nothing to do with me, man. I hope people get what they get and go on their trips. What up, bro? Yeah, what up, Al, man? Long time no talk, man. What's up with you, man? Ice made it. Yeah, man. I say, listen, I don't got nothing to do with none of that. It might depend on where you lay over at. Yeah, I'm in the Muslim countries, bro. So I'm not fucking around with no Muslim country, bro. No, I'm not doing it. There ain't no. Listen, bro. I don't even be weary like that. I've tapped plenty of countries. I've touched down. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't worried at all in any of those countries when I touched down. And like I said, you can go check any of my. Y'all already know how your boy move. I have it my way when I land. But this is there's a whole different spectrum. You leap into some of these Muslim countries. I'm just not going to play with them. I'm not going to play with them. So, I'm not even going to. I'm too far. That's too far. I'm not fucking around. So, I'm going to just figure it out. You know what I mean? We're going to pray that everything stays the same. And it is what it is. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Those Far East countries will make you a world-class traveler now. Welcome to the big leagues, 15-hour flight. What you know about it? Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. I'm getting everything prepared for this 15-hour flight. It's going to be 16 hours is actually what it is. It's 15 and a half hours from it's like, is it 15? It's long. that first leg is long, bruh. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I'm leaving like 1 a.m, and I'm not getting over that side till, it's gonna be late, man. But we definitely gonna be prepared for it. I'm planning. My goal is to stay up 24 hours prior, stay up the whole entire day, and be as tired as I possibly can be when I get on. So I sleep the first, and I'm gonna eat a big full meal before I get on. That way I'm not too worried about having to eat or nothing. And I just crash for as close to 8 hours as I possibly can. If I can crash 8, I can do the other 8. Standing on my head. I'll do that 8, fucking watching movies, listening to music, and fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And then you get that 4 or 5 hour break in between, fuel up, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. And then we got a short 5.5 hour leg after that. We'll knock that out like a trip to Colombia. So, for sure. That's my fear, is the layover country. Yeah, I'm just not gonna play around with them, man. I'm not gonna play around with, as much as I want my shit. I'm not gonna play around with them, bro. I'm just not gonna shoot in the dark like that. I never shoot in the dark. I shoot with confidence, man, like Steph Curry. When we pull up from 3, we pull up like with that Steph confidence. I'm not pulling up with LeBron's 3-point confidence. Nah, man, we not doing that. I'm not shooting in the dark, man. Listen, to each his own, and I'm sure it's 75% possible, but I'm going through a Muslim country, and I'm not playing with them. The Muslims will make your ass, they'll make an example out your ass, and I'm not going to be the example or the explanation. Globe took a 6-month break. Yeah, man. I had to take some time off, man, because I had life decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want that one. We want the sativa. Yeah, we're trying to wake up this morning. So, yeah, man, I had to choose between family, work, and my extracurricular activities. And unfortunately, my extracurricular activities had to take a back seat for a while. I'll drop the link in a little bit I'm gonna drop the link in a little bit. Ken Padmore, what it do, my guy? Appreciate everybody waking up in the morning with your boy Globe. I appreciate everybody coming back and joining in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all go follow me at Globe Travel TTC, man. They took my Instagram from me. They took my Facebook. They took my Instagram. They took my other Instagram. I got hacked about 4 months ago. My Facebook got hacked. But my Facebook and my Instagram are tied together. And then my other Instagram and my Globetrotter Instagram were tied together. And they just started sniping all my shit, bro. So I had to start all over again. So make sure y'all go follow me at Globe Travel TTC on Instagram. Stay up to date with your boy. It's the way to communicate with your boy. I'll respond to all Instagram messages and everything. And I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I already did the live to be back, but I'm back from that live. Paul's one leg long. We'll say Paul's or no Diddy no more. Diddy's in jail now, so we good, man. We good to just speak. You know what I mean? Drop the link. I will drop the link in a little bit, man. Let me just get my thoughts out real quick, man. I ain't been up here in a while, so let me control the airways for a second, and then I will drop the link for sure. When is the trip? Well, we got a trip coming up in 3 weeks. We're going to Santo Domingo for a couple days. Then we're going to double back. But the big trip is in February. The big Thailand trip is in February. We are locked in 75% because the flight is the biggest part of that trip. So I would say we're 75% locked in. Now we just got to figure out. I can't book my Airbnbs yet because I got to figure out when I'm going to Pattaya, whatever the fuck the name is. Because that's where I'm going to be at the longest. I'm going to be there for 10 days. But we're going to go to Phuket and we're going to go to, obviously, we're going to hang out in Bangkok. I got to figure out how and which way I'm doing it. And then I'm going to start booking. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to land in Bangkok, stay in Bangkok, hang out there for a night, spend the next day and night doing shopping, and then shooting over to Pattaya, get me a ride over there. Hang out there for a couple days, for 10 days, then shoot over to Phuket, then go back to Bangkok and get out of there. I kind of want to go to Phuket in the middle, though, because I really don't want to move with all that luggage to Phuket for just a couple days and then move all that luggage to fucking Bangkok. But we're still trying to figure it out because I do want to go to Phuket for sure. RC Styles in the building. What it do, RC? Yeah, man, we back, man. We back. Hold on, man. I got to go grab my Zags. 1 second. It's fucking cold, man. It's cold here, man. So, oh, shit. It's cold in this motherfucker. Flexen says, he said you should travel late. You could buy everything there. What the hell you mean you should travel late? I don't know what you mean by that. I should travel late. And I am buying majority of everything there. Only thing I'm really going to fly with is a couple starter outfits and just a couple nice outfits that I want to get for here. Socks and boxers and sneakers. Everything else I'm going to get over there. Shorts, shirts, all that I'm going to buy when I get over there because I've been wanting to go to those markets over there I used to watch, before I even found the travel space, I used to watch those fake market videos all the time. So, to me, t-shirts, that's, I don't give a damn if it's fake. And shorts and shit. Like, I don't care. I just ain't going to buy no shoes. I might buy some flip-flops or something, but I'm not about to wear no fake sneakers. We're not about to do that now. That's just because I love sneakers and I don't really want no, unless it's just a pair that is like so as close to authentic as possible that only I would know, then I'll wear it. Because I don't really give a fuck about, as long as the quality is there. And I could feel like, all right, these is nice. But I've had sneakers, man, you walk and the whole back break off that bitch. So I'm like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that. Oh, travel light. Oh, you said travel late. Oh, yeah, I am. That's the plan. That's what I said. I'm only taking a carry-on or one bag, but then I'm coming back with like two. I'm coming back with like two carry-ons for sure. 100% I'm coming back with two carry-ons because I'm going to load up so that I have enough t-shirts. I'm really going to load up on t-shirts and shorts so that I have enough t-shirts and shorts to last me the whole travel 2025 season. We'll have a new shirt and short set for each of our trips in 2025. DJ Panther, what it do? Globe going to come back dressed like nah, man, we not wearing no motherfucking tie sneakers. Nah, man, we just going for because they got everything. I mean, they got Nike shirts, they got, all the graphic tees that I like to wear. They got everything over there, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and I wear Sheen clothing, so that shit all the same. So the clothing to me is this like going to the factory. It's like I'm going to the Sheen factory and getting that shit from the plug. I'm telling you, bro, I'm coming back with like 2 suitcases full. Them niggas gonna think I'm smuggling. I'm gonna have so many shirts and shorts coming back, bro. Listen, I'm not even playing. Let me find out you selling t-shirts out there. Nah, man, this shit is for the travel. Plus, I'm gonna grab my son some shit. I'll grab my girl some shit too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go over there and shop. So I plan on flying out light, but I plan on coming back with, bro, I might come back with 3. I might have to pay for one. I got 2 free check bags. I might fuck around have to pay for 3 and 4. I'm gonna come back like one of them Indian motherfuckers with the whole cart stacked to the top. Like I was over there for 3 months, 4 months. Telling you, bro. Just tapped in. You going to Thailand when? I'll be back in January, February, man. I was talking to Blake. I think Blake gonna be out there too. But yeah, I'll be out there in February, Panthro. Yup, for sure. Definitely gonna be out there in February, man. It's gonna be dope. Peep the prices on the jewelry. Yeah, man, we're gonna look at everything. We're gonna look at everything, man. We're gonna check it out. I'm ready to see what it's all about, man. I'm ready to see what it's all about. That's the title of the live, from freaky to boom boom. You know what I mean? We leaving the freaky and we going to the boom boom time. You go boom boom. You go boom boom, long time, short time. Let's go, man. We go ahead. Listen, I was opposed to it. We were gonna go in April. We had a 10-day trip in April. I was gonna take 10 days and go. Like, fuck it, let's go. And we ended up deciding to go to Panama and Costa Rica. But I had got, I was like, man, you know what? I don't think I like them Asians. I don't think I'm going to be able to enjoy myself. But once I kind of said, all right, man, just really look at it from an unbiased perspective and take in the fact that if you did a survey of 100 motherfuckers that went to Thailand, 99 of the motherfuckers are going to say it's the greatest time of their life. You got to go figure out why. I got to go figure out why. Every motherfucker that I talk to or hear from say that is a motherfucker told me, man, shout out to my guy, X-Ray the Pookie. That motherfucker said he started the conversation. Hold on. Let me get when he started the conversation off like this, I went right to the flight and said, man, I don't care what else he say. I'm booking. This motherfucker said, I'm just going to read you the first part. He said, I promise you, you ain't been with an Asian like this. Never in your life. Totally different level of a woman when it comes to knowing how to treat a man. Listen, that shit sold me. I was like, that's how the nigga started the conversation off. Like, you ain't never in your life, nigga. So it was at that moment, man, and just talking to people and doing my research that I was like, all right, let's go. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's finally go. So we went ahead and booked that fucking 1,600. Really came out to like, I'm up to like 17 and some change now because I went ahead and got my seat that I wanted. That was like $80 for my seat. And the cool thing about the airline that I'm flying, you can go ahead and pick your meals and shit and all that. So I was fucking around with that. I ain't picked my meals yet because I'm gonna wait just to see if it changes or something. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope for sure. I'll be there. Boom, boom time. Yeah, man. However long you going, book an extra week. I only got 16 days, man. That's all I can. I'm gonna be on ground for I'm gonna be on ground for 15 days, and then the other 2 days are travel. So I got 16 days. It's really like 15 and a half how it's going to come out to that I'm going to be actually feet on ground. 15 and a half days. And then the other days are travel days. Because the way I took off work, I took off to get me there by Saturday. That way I get the weekend, and then I got the 2. Yeah, it's going to be dope, man. It's going to be dope. I told you it was great because they love... He said they told you it was late because they love them lady boys. Listen, maybe so. Maybe so. We gonna steer clear of all of that. We gonna keep it moving, man. But listen, I ain't gonna listen. Thailand, that shit dangerous, bro. Like you go to motherfucking DR, Colombia, anywhere, you see a motherfucking train, and you like, man, get the fuck away from me, yo. Like the ones in Medellin, them niggas are strong. You can see them motherfuckers. Man, in Thailand, bro, I'm telling you, you better be careful, motherfucker. You better be fucking careful. Because some of them motherfuckers will come through looking like, you be like, what the fuck? Yeah, be careful. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say is you better be careful, nigga. You best to be careful. We stand clear. You know what I mean? We stand real clear. But yeah, man, it's going to be dope. And then, like I said, we got Santo Domingo coming up. We just came back from Sosua. Y'all know I never stopped traveling. I might have stopped projecting into the space. I might have took down content, and I had to, man. I got to relook at everything and make sure that, if somebody, because I'm in control of a lot more now. So, if somebody comes across my shit and try to play a game, I got to make sure that I can stand behind, and really a lot of it is just the smoking on camera. That's really a lot what it is. It's just making sure that image is down. Everything else is my own personal shit, but that's the real big thing. It's just making sure that some of them live streams, your boy be smoking on cam. So we got to make sure that they know it's just cigars, man. We just smoking cigars, man. We like to smoke cigars. That's it. This is just I like to smoke the small cigars. I don't like to smoke the big ones. So I roll my own tobacco cigars, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy Globe on this Saturday morning. I'm back. I'm back, motherfuckers. Oh, man, the travel space been going crazy, though. Let's talk about the travel space for a minute. I'm back. I'm back to react. You know what I mean? I'm going to be reacting to a lot of content and stuff going forward. We're going to get the real raw reaction going. I went and did a deep dive on my content and looked at what was I good at? And I think the reactions I was good at, as long as we can get some good fair use and we don't get no crybabies, which I don't really care anyway. Motherfuckers just strike this motherfucker. We'll start a new one. And the interviews, that's what we was good at. So we don't try to get back to doing that, interviewing people and everything. I'm gonna drop the link, man. I think I've rambled enough for y'all being back, man. You know what I mean? I think I've rambled enough. So we'll drop the link, man. Anybody can come up and join your boy on this Saturday morning. Appreciate everybody rocking with your boy. But yeah, the travel space been on fire lately, man. Salute to everybody in the travel space, man. I told y'all Globe is going back to neutral. Globe, I don't care what nobody say. I'm just going to fly in the middle, and I don't care about nothing. Don't pit me in anything. Nothing. Zero. Negative. I got negative energy. Zero. I'm not getting involved in the negative shit in a travel space. It's retarded. But I will react to it and laugh at it and joke with it, and because it's always going to be around. I'm just not going to let my name swirl in it. No more. Motherfucker bring me negative energy, I'm going to ignore that shit. Best of my ability. Best of my ability, we're going to try to ignore that shit and go back to the original way we tried to come into this travel space. When we first started our channel, we said we was going to be neutral and not be negative. If you don't like me, that's fine. I don't care. I don't give a shit what you don't like. I don't care about none of that. More power to you. Respect to everybody. I'll watch your shit. You can watch my shit. We can laugh, joke, and that's it. And that's it. Because, you know, this space can be negative very, very fast. And people feed into that. So what we're going to do is just react to the content. But I have heard some, watch some lives. I'm always watching, bro. I never left the space. I watch everybody's content, bro. And I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm in the bushes. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of times I just like to watch. A lot of times I don't comment. If I can comment, I usually will. Or most of the times I will say that I'm in. I will let people know I'm in the building. But sometimes I watch content, a lot of people's content on replay. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of content on replay because I miss it. I go to bed very early because I get up very early. So I watch a lot of people's content while I'm in my office doing paperwork or whatever. I'll have a live playing in the background. I'm fucking around, catching up on my paperwork and shit. So a lot of times I can't comment because fucking one time I went to go comment and I'm like, you dumbass motherfucker. This shit ain't live. Oh, man, but the travel space has been on fire, man. I do see that the travel space is booming. Obviously, a big weekend coming up. A lot of people going to be in Sosua for Halloween weekend. Unfortunately, your boy will not be there. I won't be anywhere for Halloween weekend because we're going to go to Santo Domingo a couple weeks after. And I'd rather do that. So we're going to go to Santo Domingo a couple weeks after. Chill out there. And then we're going to figure out where we're going to go to CTG or we're going to shut it down for 2024. We had a big year this year, man. With this Santo Domingo, God willing, closing it out, being a good trip, man. We had a great 2024 travel season. Multiple trips to Cartagena. We went to Sosua. We went to Punta Cana. Punta Cana was epic. Whether they want to give us our credit or not, Punta Cana was epic. Salute the Never Regular, only premium. The Punta Cana trip was dope, man. We collaborated on probably one of the best live streams in 2024. Lit live stream, baddies on the live stream. It was dope. It was a great event. And I had a great time in Punta Cana. Then we went to Costa Rica and Panama. Panama was, listen, more as I think back now, more and more, Panama was pretty dope. I actually loved it. It had great food. We didn't get to interject in the nightlife as much as we could have. But as I think more and more back, I had a good time in Panama. Costa Rica was off the chains. I went stupid in Costa Rica in Jaco Beach. I had probably too much fun. And that place is, I'm in love with that place too much, but that place is very dangerous for your financial stability. If you like me, stay away from Jaco Beach. I'm telling you, because that place is very dangerous for your financial stability. Because that motherfucker is too fun and everything is expensive and you're going to want to do everything. And I did. And I had a great time. Then we, went to Sosua, back to Cartagena. We going to Santo Domingo. We had a good 2024. I know there's another trip or two in there that I'm forgetting about, but damn, we had a good 2024. If Santo Domingo is it, and then we're going to start 2025 off with a fucking bang. We're going to start 2025 off with a fucking bang, man. And we're going to go out to Thailand and check that out. And that's going to be dope, man. That's going to be hella dope. It's going to be fun. Salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy today, man. Yeah, man. Saturday morning. Your boy is back. We're going to do a lot more live streams. For sure, man. We've been absent for a while. Like I said, man, I was going to go live when I was in Sosua. But, man, I just needed to relax, bro. I seriously just needed to relax. And just, I needed that moment to just decel, man. Work was killing you, boy. This new position is pressure packed, man. But I'm getting it now, though. I'm hitting my stride now with this new position. So I'm not too worried anymore. Because in the beginning, man, I had to put all my focus on this. Now I can kind of hit my stride. So we can start to get back to doing streams and all that different shit, man. So salute, man. Appreciate everybody rocking with your boy on this Saturday. What's good, though, man? What's good with everybody else, man? How's everybody been doing? Like I said, I've been poking around a little bit, man. I've been watching some streams. I was privy to a couple live streams, so I've been seeing the different people in the space, been in the comments. You know what I mean? I do know there was a lot of craziness going on in the space. Motherfuckers was going at it for a while. That's the travel space, man. The travel space can get negative, man. Trust me, I know. I've been in it. I've been in the middle of it. I've been on the left side and the right side of it. I just don't see why, though, man. In a place where 75% of us, I guess, 60% of us are traveling to some of the most beautiful destinations in the world with some of the most beautiful. Oh, man, some of these places got some, oh, my God. Some of these places got some women that are so beautiful, man. It's like, why would you even want to think about going overseas and having drama? Why would you want to board an airplane with your suitcase and your fresh outfit, new shoes, pocket full of money, landing 85, 90 degrees, motherfucking ice cold beer, good food, and the first thing you got to worry about is looking over your shoulder? Man, hell no. Ain't no way I'm ever going to land. I mean, listen, I'm always prepared. But I'm not truly worried about having to look over my shoulder for a nigga coming over with some steam. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we try to dress and wear no jewelry so we don't stand out for a nigga to come do some fuck shit. But you talking about a nigga stepping up on you. Imagine you you chilling, right? This is how it's gonna happen. You're gonna be chilling. You're gonna be eating some good ass food. You'll have a bad joint by you. Them motherfuckers gonna sit you down a brand new ice cold beer. You're gonna be sitting there. You're gonna be eating the food. She gonna stand up real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom. Papi baño. Okay. She gonna stand up. You're gonna get a good look at that fat ass. You're gonna be like, damn. Right? You're going to go to grab that ice cold beer and, you know what I mean, and turn. A nigga going to be like, yo, what's all that shit you was talking about on the internet? You're going to be like, huh? What? Jesus, what just happened? We went from the greatest dream of our life to the nightmare. Now we got to deal with this? Like, nah, bruh. It's not possible. So that's why I be like, man, I'm not getting involved in none of that. Y'all can have all of that. If that's what y'all want, crash out, man. Kamikaze that motherfucker all you want. Don't do it on my space, my aura. Crash out over there. You know what I'm saying? Primo in the building. What it do? He said, Globe, I'm dropping that video today because they don't travel for beauties. They travel for drama. I saw that, man. I saw you dropping the never regular, only premium Punta Cana experience, man. That shit, yeah. Make sure y'all go check out that premiere today. That's gonna be dope. He said, I'm wearing my jewels, no Santana. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be looking forward to, I'm gonna be reacting to all content coming out over the next week. That's what your boy Globe gonna be doing to get himself projected back into space. I'm sorry I can't be a part of the different events, man, and all the different places over the DR. But, man, y'all live it up. Have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Your boy Global will be watching and reacting. So, live it up. Have a good time, man. Salute. Yo, I'm telling you, it ain't going to be the way you think it's going to be, Flex and Sosua. You ain't going to be wake up in the morning, you just took a run. You know what I mean? You don't drink a bottle of water. You got your sneakers laced up. You ready to go. That's not how it's going to go down. Nah, nigga. It's gonna go down. You got your swimming trunks on. You got flip-flop. One flip-flop is half on, half off. You don't spun your feet in the sand, and here come a nigga. You took a cold drink of that beer, and here come a nigga with some beef, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? How the fuck I go from this to this? You know what I mean? Imagine being in Sosua for 2 days or anywhere, but let's just say Sosua. Imagine being there for 2 days. You're having the time of your life. You've been spanking joints all night, drinking good beer, food, 2 days straight. And then you wake up in the mirror and you look in the mirror and your eye is black, your mouth is all busted, you all scratched up, or you know what I mean? Nigga might have busted you across the head. You might be in the hospital with stitches, or you might have did all that. Now you sitting in a fucking porta potty jail, staring off like, God damn, could you imagine being in jail in the DR and looking off and the sun is setting and you hear people, music coming by, boom, 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 and your ass in there. Yo, can I, amigo, tu me familia? Nah, bruh. Y'all can have that shit. I'm good. I don't want none of that. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm good. You can call me a bitch or whatever. I'll be that bitch. I'll be that one. I'm good with being that one. I'm cool. Troy King, DM me. We linking up at Punta Cana. Show them how it's done. For sure, man. I'm definitely going to be checking out. I know, man. I know. We going to Santo Domingo a couple weeks after. The main reason why I really can't go is just sports season is at its peak right now. So I ain't gonna be able to take off a weekend for that and just work and just everything. Plus, I just took a trip, so I gotta take some time and get back. So yeah, man, I wanted to be out there. Trust me, I just deleted all the Airbnbs that I had because most of my shits were still available, and I stopped watching the flights. So now I know we're not 100% not going. Up until last week, I was still on the fence. But no, I'm not going to be able to make it. Y'all boys live it up, man. I'm going to be watching, man. Y'all boys live it up. I'm going to definitely be watching, man, for sure. No jewelry. What you talking about? Yoga got on a $550,000 watch, yeah? And he got it from the same market that I'm going to go get my fake-ass Supreme shirts from. He got it from that. Yeah, they got Rolexes. They got Patek Philippe's. They got motherfucking Richard Milles. They got motherfucking all kind of shit out there, man. They got it all. He got a $550K watch. Yeah, that motherfucker was 550 baht. It was 550, but it wasn't K. You need to put a BHT next to that, BHAT. That shit was 550 baht. That bitch was 5,550 baht or something, but that bitch wasn't no 550K. That's for sure. You know what I mean? And any nigga that got a motherfucking Richard Mille ain't got time for this travel space. That's for sure. If you can afford a Richard Mille, you cannot afford to be on YouTube arguing with niggas all day, talking about you got a boxing match coming up. DJ Panto will be someone senorita in the DR jail. Oh, man. Primo, what's your IG, bro? Let me see which one I got. Because I just got back linked with everybody. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Globe Travel TTC. Never regular, only. Yeah, there it is, Troy. Yeah. Make sure everybody that was following me on my other Instagram, follow me again, man. It's the best way to get in touch with me. It's the best way to keep up. For sure, man. It'll be best way to keep up with everything. We coming back to everything, man, for sure. For sure. But yeah, man, I'm curious to see. We got multiple people gonna be in the DR. I'm curious to see how this weekend gonna go down, man. This upcoming weekend gonna be epic. We got people that just squash drama gonna be there. We We got never regular, only premium boys going to be in Santo and Punta Cana. We got everybody going to be in Sosua for that weekend. I'm curious to see how that all comes out and unfolds. It's going to be a good weekend coming up, man. And I got a lot of sitting around to do this weekend because I got cheerleading tournaments next weekend where I'm going to be just sitting around. So I'm going to have a lot of time to consume content that I might have missed or whatever, man. I'm curious to see. As a fan of the travel space, I'm excited for this weekend because we're going to get a lot of different perspectives of travel. It's going to be an overload of content, man. And I'm a consumer of the content, even though I've been absent from projecting energy into this space, even though my channel doesn't have as much content up as it used to. And it's kind of bleak right now. Your boy is back. I'm back. Salute, man. Salute. Just hit you from yeah. Sure. Troy King, make sure you follow your boy, man. Globe Travel, TTC, man. We got I know some people that's gonna be out in Thailand next year in 2025. You're gonna be out there from that in that February to March basket. Holla at your boy because I will be out there in that February to March basket for about 16 days. So holla at your boy. We're gearing up for that. D Blake in the building, boot to the suit. Salute to my guy, D Blake. Another confidant that I've been relying on for information. Someone I'm going to be relying on for more information. Salute to D Blake, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, I'm coming to see what's all the hype is about, man. It better not be disappointing, but I don't think it's going to be. Just from what I've seen, I think it's going to be overwhelming. My early projection for Thailand is going to be overwhelming, and I'm not going to have enough time to do everything and enjoy it fully. I don't think 16 days is enough, but that's all I got. So we're going to make the best of that. We're going to definitely make the best of that. Salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy. Your boy Globe is back. We all the way back. We all the way back. Kyle, what up, man? We've been playing phone tag for the past 2 weeks now. I call you, you call. I think we on different times. I think while you sleep, I'm up at work, or opposite. We on different time schedules, bro. He said, "Yeah, you should have come, bro. You know I'm staying away from the clown shit." Yeah, for sure, man. I definitely wanted to be out in the DR for Halloween weekend. I wanted to do 5 days out there, 4 or 5 days, and I wanted to span across a couple different places. It just didn't work out. It didn't work out that way. It's going to be more beneficial for me to sit it out and travel in November, right before Thanksgiving. So y'all boys have fun, man. Kyle, I'll get up with you, bro. I know we've been playing phone tag for the past couple. I'll get up with you, big dog. But y'all boys have fun, man. Be safe out there on all ends, and your boy Globe will be watching, man. So make sure y'all get us some content. Make sure y'all get us some content because I will be watching. Salute. I just dropped the link for anybody that wants to come up and rock with your boy. Say anything, man. Like I said, man, today's live from Freaky to Boom Boom. Live with your boy Globe on a Saturday morning. I'm back, man. I'm back projecting energy into the space, man. I had to get my shit together, man. But we back. We all the way back, man. I'm gonna start putting some content back up on the channel. Putting some old live streams back up on the channel. Different things like that. Word. Yeah, for sure. Pull up. We call it tobacco. We smoking tobacco, man. That's it. That's all we smoking on is tobacco. It's your boy Globe, man. I'm in the building. I'm back. We projecting space, man. I've been seeing everybody and their mother has been getting that support from their subscribers, man. It is what it is, man. It's a new wave in the travel space, man. I see everybody. Every time I turned on a live, motherfucker was running the fucking donations. I'm like, listen, that's the new wave. Not over here, but hey, do y'all thing, man. If your subscribers want to support you, let them support you, man. Globe, hey, we good over here. I'm gonna tell you that. We good. We gonna always be good. We gonna always be good for sure. But I said, man, this shit done turned into the new wave for real. Motherfuckers is really sending people. Shit. Go on get it then. Go on get it. But listen, niggas want some motherfucking, niggas expect that content to come back. Niggas want to be fully entertained next week. Definitely want to be fully entertained next week for sure. For sure. I'm curious to see how everything unfolds though. I definitely know the travel space is as curious as I am. Nobody making the full amount of globe shit right now. Listen, I tell you what. It's been a lot of people doing it. So, you know what I mean? You know what happens when everybody's on the internet at the same time? Shit gets slow. You know what happened when everybody use up the water and they tell you there's a water shortage? Shit gets slow. You know when there's an emergency and everybody trying to get to the gas, that gas that you pull up to every day and just think it's going to be there, shit might not be there. It gets slow. So, yeah, I mean, if everybody's doing the wave, it could definitely die the wave out faster for sure. That's for sure. You was 100% right on that, Primo. If everybody is now doing it, I could see it potentially killing it or thinning it out. But shit, to each his own, man. Like I said, I saw a bunch of new people getting support from their subscribers, man. Salute, man. Salute to it. Like I said, I know a lot of people have had different positions on it. My position is we good. We always going to be good. Always. We going to either be good or we ain't going to be going. He said, I can understand flight and maybe your logic, but I cannot give a man some money to buy some cooch. Yeah. I mean, I would never want nobody to. I couldn't. My whole perspective of it is I just was raised differently. You know what I'm saying? I was raised to hustle. I was raised to get it. So I always got it. So I don't never need it. You know what I'm saying? If that's the best way I can explain to you, like, I'm never worried because I'm always hustling every day. My brain is always trying. Like, I'm always, like, I like to, motherfucker come, yo, here, I give motherfucker a couple hours. I need this back. So I'm always putting money out there. I'm always looking for somebody to be like, yo, let me do this. I'll throw you 5. How much I'm going to get back? Shit, I ain't bet. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of friends that got businesses, and I be like, shit, I'll throw you 5. How much I'm going to get back in 6 to 12 months? I ain't bet. Cool. I'm good for it. You better be good for it. I'm always working. I'm always ready to buff and wax a floor. I mean, shit, man, I'm always trying to grind. That's what I'm always trying to do. And I'm always elevating the main source of income. So we're always elevating the main source of income. We trying to get over that we trying to get well over 200K. Now, like, my first goal was 100K. Now I'm like, I want 200K, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now I want 200K, nigga. I need that big, I want to be the big director. I need that big money. Yeah. I don't knock it for content, but your travelers only tricking, y'all bugging. He said, I don't knock it for content, but for your travels only to trick y'all bugging. Yeah, like I said, you know, I always felt like if I'm doing such a good job, right, and you loving my content so much, you got the buttons down there. They down there somewhere. You know what I mean? There's a button down there somewhere that'll allow you to do what you got to do. Or we pin our stuff. That's my thing. It's like, if you want to say, man, Globe, man, my nigga, bro, have a beer. Word. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Most definitely. But I could never personally have set monetary amount that I have to come up with to go somewhere. Then I need to go nowhere. Because at that point, the monetary amount I need to come up with is getting my shit together. That's the monetary amount. It ain't no way I could go celebrate. Yeah, no, I can't celebrate only to come back and depreciate. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, I couldn't be happy for 5 days and then come home and the next 90, 80 days I'm hurting and nah, man. The same way I eat overseas is the same way I eat at home. I'm more expensive here than I am over there. Shit. I'm too expensive here. Like, I gotta stop. I'm too reckless. I mean, going out for sushi, and now I'm back eating red meat again. So nigga been killing steaks, man. Yeah. Like, I want to, and here I still try to every now and again enjoy myself. So, nah, man, we can't. I don't. That's my way of thinking, though. My way of thinking is the vacation is the celebration for the hard work, right? But the vacation and the celebration can't hinder the long-term goal of finishing and being able to do the vacation and celebration every day. If I'm speaking correctly, I don't know. Somebody let me know if I'm speaking the right way. Am I saying it? If y'all understand how my brain works, it's the vacations are always a celebration for me. It's always a moment to celebrate the past 90 or 180 days of grind that we went on and how much success we've done in the last 90 or 180 days. Did we do enough to earn a trip? Okay, we did. All right, go. Go enjoy yourself. Go pick up that beer and know when you drink that beer and people look at you, you can look back at them with confidence and be like, I'm successful. I did what I needed to do to be here. That's how I think. So, yeah. Niggas need to start investing in some of these countries instead of tricking. Don't be like these old niggas traveling into your 60s with nothing to show for it. Yes, exactly. That's my thing is I want to do this shit every day. You know what I'm talking about? I want to do this shit every day. The nigga that I speak to every day could live this life every day or do live this life. I want my time. At this point, I feel like 100% we're going to get to the bag that's going to allow us to do this because ain't nothing stopped us yet. God willing, we've been climbing over the past 10 years. So as we continue to climb, the bag is getting heavier to get to the top. I just need the time, and that's what I want. I want my time. I want to be able to do this every day, all day, put my kids through school, and then say, you know what, I'm good. I got one going to college next year, my son going to high school, and my youngest one's up the way. We got 10 years to get this motherfucker right to do it every day. That's my goal. Cleaning out your bank account to go buy boxes beyond me. Yeah, listen, I'll be transparent. I was reckless in April in fucking Panama and Costa Rica. Reckless. I sacrificed probably 4 trips in that one trip just by being reckless and just, I was going through a little moment there where I just really just wanted to I had some demons I needed to exercise. But when I look back on it, fuck them demons. We could have kept them niggas on our back. You know what I'm saying? Join the fucking party, nigga. But yeah, clearing out your bank account to travel is beyond, it's wicked. It's wicked. It's, you know what I mean? You gotta be at this age that I'm at and that I think majority of us are at the age that I'm at right now, I'm giving myself 10 to maximum 12 years to figure out how to get our time. And that's what I'm on. That's exactly what I'm on. Banks, that's a lot of them. Vacation is a celebration in my eyes. I do not travel out of the country to eat on a budget, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, eating with Haitians. Nah, that's what I said, man. Vacation is the celebration of the hard work and success. If you work as hard as I do, if your job is as pressure packed as mine is, you need a 4-day trip. You need it. And even then, I know I still shouldn't be utilized to figure out another way to release that energy. But for me, that's what I like to do. So what I do is I create other streams of income that'll come in to support that. We ain't trying to take our paycheck and pay for no trip. No. That's not what we're gonna do. We're not trying to. We trying to take those other streams of income, whether it's a floor I'm gonna go clean for $300 or $400, or another couple other sources of income that we have. That's what we're doing. And we're trying to open up more lanes. The more ultimate lanes of income we're trying to get to. And that's what we utilize to travel or to take our little 90 trip after 90 or 180 days, whatever comes first. Told niggas to buy out here in DR during COVID. Yeah, I'm not at that stage yet, but you know what I mean? Those that are at that stage and can be at that stage, yeah, you should invest in something. For sure. He said, Primo, if they were in their early 20s, it's understandable to be young and dumb, but these motherfuckers pushing 40 and 50. Yeah. Like I said, man, I'm focused on getting to the finish line. And when I look at my peers, guys that are in my age bracket, late 30s, I don't hear many people talking, you know, just people in general, whether it be in the travel space or in my life or walking around. I don't hear many people talking about the finish line. You know, I just hear them talking about living life and this and that. I'm focused on the finish line. And the finish line is meaning having enough streams of income, having my retirement set, and being able to get my freedom and have my time to do whatever I want to do. I don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and start answering emails and phone calls and checking time cards and making sure dudes are doing what they're supposed to do, ordering shit and setting up meetings and doing this. Nah, I'm waking up at 9 o'clock if I want to, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, whatever. Troy, they don't listen. By the time we're done, they're going to be paying us everywhere. Yeah, for sure, man. He said, Troy, I'm putting your property on my Airbnb listing. We're breaking bread 24-25. Let these suckers drown. For sure, man. T-shirt, man. A budget is how much you're willing to spend. What he said, a budget is how much you're willing to spend. What these guys say is that means that's all they have. They can't go get more money if necessary. If they spend it, then the party's over. Yeah, nah. First and foremost, I'm not going nowhere. You said I'm gonna leave the States, right? And that's it. Like, what I got in my pocket is what I got. Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't know how you could do that. Okay, let's play that game. Say you go out of town with $2,000. You break your fucking neck. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? What happens? You got 2K. 2K. Now what? You broke your fucking neck. Now what? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no credit card or be able to pick up that phone and a motherfucker to Western Union you some bands now. You got to be able to pick up the phone. Who can you call and pick up the phone and they can access bands? Because that's what you're going to need if you get in trouble. Especially you niggas like to go overseas and fight. Now you really could get in trouble. Because a nigga like me, I'm throwing bottles. So I'm trying to cut shit. So, you know what I mean? Most motherfuckers is, yeah, listen, you know what I mean? What you going to do if you get into a situation, bro? Not every trip is promised to be peachy keen. You're not promised to land in a destination, have a great time, and leave. I know we get that false sense of it don't happen to me, but it could. Now what? I think that's the biggest thing that people don't never think about is what happens if the trip becomes a nightmare? What happens if you lose your wallet, your money? What happens if you get hurt? What happens if you miss your flights and all that shit? That's the shit that I always prepare for too. Like, I prepare for the fuck shit. They don't compare travelers with expats. I was an expat at 19. Yeah, no, that's travelers and expats are totally different ballgame. You're talking about somebody now they live there. So that's where their sense of security is now. Our sense of security is the States. You know what I mean? You get a false sense of walking into the hospital when you break your fucking neck and they fix that shit and then they bill you. That's not how it works overseas, nigga. You break your fucking neck, they gonna fix it. Oh, yeah. They gonna fix the fuck out your neck. But you ain't going nowhere until you pay for them to fix that neck. You ain't going no fucking where. And they might not fix it till you show them some capital. They might put you in a neck brace and tell your dumb ass, I hope you can make it home. Because I don't think you can fly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. So I think for that aspect, that's a different type of a traveler. If you're willing to travel, like no matter what, even if I max my credit cards out, nigga, I could pick up the phone and access bands. Because niggas know my credit limit is good. So if I call a nigga and say, bro, I'm in a fucking jam, bro. I just need to get home, dog. I need you to send me 4,000 right now, bro. I got you. Don't worry about it. Nigga ain't gonna even breathe twice. Nigga gonna be like, all right, bro, just give me a second. You know what I mean? Like they gonna, and because they know no matter what, well, we need to get this nigga back. And then second, nigga, what the fuck was you doing? And then third, when you give me my money, just give me a minute. I got you. Give me a couple hours. I got you. You know what I mean? Let me get my shit together and I got you. You know what I mean? So if you don't have that ability, you shouldn't be. I'm not traveling to motherfucking Thailand and not being able to be like, what time is it over there? Nigga, get your ass the fuck up. I need some money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So to each his own, though. If you're willing to travel overseas and drink and party and wild out and expect everything to go smooth, yeah, that's tough. There's always unforeseen expenses on trips. You never know what's going to happen, man. You never know what's going to happen. I was involved in a situation in Cholome. I wear the shit on me every day. A situation that happened in Cholome. Luckily, it didn't turn into nothing more crazier, but something that didn't even have nothing to do with us. It happened 3 boats down. But over there, them niggas like to throw bottles. So, you know what I mean? Shit. Unforeseen shit can happen, bro. So traveling on your last, I mean, like I said, man, I'm not judging anybody, but we're having this conversation. So, yeah, that's tough. That's tough, for sure. 215 in the building. What it do? What it do? Primo Banks. Yeah, salute to my guy. 215. Salute, man. It's my guy right there. Always showing nigga love. Banks Dillinger. Yeah, for real, man. So, yeah, appreciate everybody rocking with your boy Globe on this Saturday morning, man. I just wanted to rejoin the energy back in the space, let y'all know your boy's here. I'm back. I'm good. I hope everybody is still good. I know a lot of y'all are going to be traveling over the coming days, man. Safe travels to everybody, man. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I know we were just talking some real deep shit there for a minute, but I pray everybody has a great time, is safe, and makes it back home, man. You know what I mean? We don't never want to see a nigga not make it home. You know what I'm saying? Shit might get rough, but they're going to make it home, and we definitely going to always project that in. We don't want no bad energy coming back to us because we wishing bad energy on anybody. We just speaking in general, how you should move. And one of those things you should definitely have is a credit card with some type of balance. I mean, should I roll around with niggas that have credit card balances that'll make my shit look like it's a debit card, a prepaid, cash, gift card. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have some type of access to more than what you were planning on spending. And that's just the message, man. Make sure you always have the ability to access it yourself first. And if you can't access it, have someone else be able to access something for you. Then if that's not enough, then call in your emergency plans and they can access even bigger amounts for you. Because the goal is to make it home. Primo in the building. What it do, my guy?
What it do, Glow? What's good?
Man, he ain't shit, nigga. What up? What up?
Why you ain't traveling this holiday, man?
Because one, I got a lot of shit going on that weekend, so it didn't make sense. And then we just gonna go somewhere. We're gonna go to Santo Domingo in November.
Okay.
We all booked for that. I'm gonna finally go check out the capital. But I wanted to travel with all y'all, man. I wanted to spend a couple days in the Sosua, and I wanted to catch y'all in either Santo or Punta Cana, but it just didn't make sense. You know what it was, man? I needed that trip last month, and I should have waited. I kind of should have waited, but this week it didn't matter anyway because I got too much sporting events. So what's good though?
Ain't shit. Nah, I got a special surprise, man. We definitely got a couple of the guys from the suit pulling up. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna show them a good ass time. Again, it's all for y'all. This ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? We trying to show them how they can move in the city, have fun. You know, don't have to worry about Sosua like that. Again, to each his own. You know, Sosua's not my vibe. To the guys that love Sosua, have fun. You know, I ain't preaching violence. That's one thing I ain't doing.
No, listen, the Sosua is definitely different. Take it from me. The Sosua is definitely not the same. I was just out there, and it was not the same. I was having more fun in Puerto Plata.
Wait, you went out there recently?
Yeah, I was just in the Sosua like 3 weeks ago.
And what was it like? Give me a rundown. How was it?
It wasn't like the past 3 trips. I mean, it was. If you wasn't in Bailey's, Bailey's was literally the only thing popping during the daytime. The beach was dead. The beach was dead all day while I was there. You know, Bailey's was really the Bailey's in the area around Bailey's was really all you could go to enjoy yourself if you wanted to enjoy yourself the way we like to. And then at nighttime, only really the casino was popping. Roomba's really didn't have much going on. The bars and restaurants across the street from Roomba's didn't have much going on. The liquor store had more shit going on. If y'all know that liquor store right up the street from Roomba's, that shit was more popping than the whole Pedro Clasante. And then because I had the quad, so if you rode all the way down Pedro, like you were going towards the casino, all those little bars and restaurants on that strip, they were popping. Like you had to go further down. Like the strip that we all know, nah, they not over there. They over there, but they not over there like they used to be. They not fucking 4 or 5 rows deep walking up and down the street. Nah, they was in Flames. There was a couple, little down that strip of just a little bit, but nah, it wasn't the same.
So pretty much Relo 4s all around.
Yeah, it was not the same. It was completely a changed environment. Like I've known to get up in the daytime, shit by 11, 12 o'clock, nigga, the beach is booming. Man, it was slow motion on the beach. It was slow motion. Man, it was so slow motion. The beach was kind of like Cartagena. Motherfuckers was bugging me so much. I left. I'm like, man, god damn, bro, I'm leaving. This is wicked. Like,
they turned into a Begathon at the beach?
Yeah, like they were pestering so much because there was nobody on the beach that I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'd rather go sit at Flips or go sit at Bailey's. So I was sitting on, like, usually what I like to do is eat my breakfast, go back to the crib, smoke one, then go sit on the beach and drink for the day, and then go back to the strip around like 5, 6 o'clock, sit there, and then go back. Then maybe if I come back out around 9 or 10, I'll sit at Roomba's or somewhere else. None of that was existent. It was either go get breakfast at Flips, Wings and Waffles, or Bailey's, and then either sit at Bailey's at the bar so you could get some action, or wait until the casino opened. That was it. There was nothing in the middle.
Damn, so it's over for the beach.
The beach was non-existent. There was probably 20 joints on the beach, 30. I'll give you 30. Might raise you to 40, but that's it. Don't go over 40.
That's crazy.
And that's wild for the beach. You talking on the beach on just a random ass day, there's 100, 150 just walking up and down. Yeah, no, it was slow motion.
So when was the last time you went to Colombia?
When was I in Cologne? Let me look at my Airbnb app. I can tell you exactly when I was in Cartagena.
Because I want to do like a comparison on the beaches. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you right now, Cartagena was way better. 10 times better.
Damn.
10 times better. Yeah, I was in Cartagena in July, and I was in Sosua in September. The same days. I was in July 25th, I was in Cartagena, and September 25th, I was in Sosua. So literally 2 months apart. Slow motion. Cartagena Beach was wilding. It was,
and that's the spot that everybody's scared of, and it's still more popping than the Soo.
It was more popping this time, yes. I'm gonna say this time. The last couple times, Sosua Beach would give it a run for its money, but this trip, Sosua was slow motion. But that's what I wanted. I wanted slow motion. So for me, and I'm an importer, so I didn't care because I'm an import anyway. So I was having fun regardless. But it was slow motion for sure. Definitely, 100%.
Okay.
You've heard other people that have gotten there recently have said it's slow motion right now.
Yeah, that's a fact. I seen that. I told them that the buses was gonna be slow. They played with my monetization.
Listen, it's slow motion out there, so I hope that it picks up for niggas for Halloween, but we don't know. We'll see. We're gonna definitely find out. That's for sure. Ellis Durrell, salute my guy. Salute.
All right, now out of all spots, right? Which one you think will be more popping this week coming up? Sosua, the capital, or Punta Cana?
Punta Cana, probably. I mean, I ain't been to the capital, so I'm gonna say I know Punta Cana is. Man, Punta Cana break your neck, bro. God, yeah. I miss Punta Cana. For me, Punta Cana's tough to go to because of the flights going in and out of there. It don't get me back like how I want to be back. I would have to take off another day that I don't want to take off to get there. That's why I haven't been back. But
nah. You know what you do, Globe? You get the driver, right?
Yeah.
So what you do is you fly into the capital and it's a quicker drive. See, when you drove from Sosua all the way out there, that was like what, 6 hours?
6 hours.
Yeah. So now, you go to the capital all the way to Punta Cana, it will only last you like about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it make it easier because the capital got more flights direct. You know what I'm saying? Left and right.
Yeah, my people just left CTG and they even said, bro, CTG is wild. Yeah, CTG is on. Yeah, because you got to remember, they're just now starting all that shit in Sosua. They done did this shit in Cartagena since January, so everybody knows the rules, knows the restrictions. So CTG is back booming, whereas the Mangoes are kind of scared because they not running from them. They actually taking them motherfuckers to jail now. When I was there, I seen them throw a girl in the fucking trunk, and I ain't never seen that before. I ain't never seen them grab a joint and throw her in there. They were screaming. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I see them grab Shorty and throw her in the truck, and all the other girls are running off the block. And you remember, some of the girls would run, but not all of them. Some of them would just stand right now. They're all running now. All of them.
Where, in CTG or the Soo?
In the Soo.
Oh, yeah, it's getting crazy.
And I ain't never seen the military out there.
Oh, so the military was out there?
Shit, yeah, it was niggas in different color uniforms that I ain't never seen before. Big niggas too. I'm like, God damn, where they get these niggas from?
Yeah, but see, it be niggas that be living out there, that be preaching niggas lies and shit, talking about the shit it's not changing or whatever the case. Come on, dogs.
And they had the same people out there like they had in Cartagena that had the different colored shirts and shit on. They was out there. They had officials. When I was there, they had officials out there. They were going through the restaurants. They were checking shit for real. They was out there. That was for sure. They was out there.
Damn. Listen, again, I hope everybody has a fun time in the Soo. No violence, please. It's looking crazy though, man. I'm gonna be in the capital though. I'm gonna be chilling, and then we gonna link up with Troy in Punta Cana, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the content from everybody, man.
But that's why I'm dropping that video today, Globe, because I ain't gonna hold you. Who put Punta Cana on the map?
Well, we did, for sure.
Thank you.
Nobody has done Punta Cana yet bigger than we have.
Nobody, not even KLOK TV with all the creep camming. You know what I mean? Even though he don't creep cam, not KBS. Nobody, to be honest with you, had him in action. Nobody. I'm sorry.
The best live stream of the year, still.
Yup. No, I think Sin City is up there with the Lambo legs with who is it? I think who was it? Luna? What was the chick from
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I mean, there was a couple good ones. You know, I'm just pumping gas.
No, but he still ain't beating us. He's second.
Oh,
I can give him second.
nah, there's a couple of them. The pool jumping one was my favorite one.
Yeah, there's a couple of them out there, man. But you know, they still ain't topping us. You know, that's why we gotta put them up on game one more time, man.
Yeah. Now I'm going back to Punta Cana. That's for sure.
Come on, Razor Ray stayed there for a month, G. He wasn't staying there a month till you went.
Yeah, no, Ray's was out there for a minute. He left right before I got to the DR. Because I was going to shoot out there. But, you know, when he was already gone, so I'm like, fuck it. But, yeah, Punta Cana is definitely still hasn't gotten its full due yet. Like, it still hasn't gotten, but that's because it's a little bit more expensive, too, though. Like, you could do it like Ray's did it where it could be cost effective, but most of us move a little differently. No, I'm not this ain't no shot, but most of us move a little bit differently. Than you know, he's more cool with just chilling and relaxing and enjoying himself and having just chilling, enjoying the sights. Where we like to move around, we like to do shit. If you like to move around and do shit, it could cost you a little bit in Punta Cana for sure.
That's a fact. I will be moving around now again. You know, to the subs. If what y'all want to see in the capital, y'all let me know. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all support the channel. You know, this channel is gonna be for the content. You know, the other one I'm leaving for the roasting because you know these guys they're getting mad already.
So who all gonna be out there with y'all? I know it's gonna be the whole crew, but who y'all got lined up? You
I would tell you in the back end, but you know, okay. I'm gonna give some little hints out. All right. We got one of Jello's famous donators pulling up.
Oh, I know who that is. Yep, go ahead.
You know what I mean? He pulling up. You know what I mean? We gonna show him some love. He got a buddy sliding through as well. 215 might be sliding through. You know, I can tell that one. He might be sliding through with Disney. You know what I mean? I might throw him some joints on the lab. Him and Disney.
Word.
You know who else? You know the guys is pulling up. I got Colombia pulling up. I got Haitians pulling up. I got a whole bunch of people sliding through.
Oh yeah. You know, I might catch the oop from you while I'm out in the capital. You know what I mean? I might need a couple destinations and places. You know what I mean?
I got you. I say for fellas like me, you, 215, Banks. You know what I'm saying? Even though Banks be with the beggars, but I know he got some money in his pocket. I'd say the spots would be like Sparta Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Mixers on when it's popping because dudes be going on off days. Indy Creso got a whole bunch of areas. White House is definitely dope.
What about what's it called? Hold on. Let me find the name of this place we was talking about.
Which one? Let me know.
The name is Rise DR.
Rise DR, that's another one. There's a couple of them. That's gonna be in La Avenida. We're gonna be going to La Avenida, which is normally like the hood, but y'all go with me because I'm gonna have a team out there, security and all that. But that's where they all at. To be honest with you, that's where they all come from. You know what I mean? That area, and they travel to the destinations that they travel to. And then we go hit some spots, some bars and shit that's low key that nobody knows about. Where the ones like the Venezuelans, the Colombians, where they be at chilling.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go.
I got you. I'm put you on. I already got a couple of spots.
Yeah, that's definitely where I'm trying to go. To those spots for sure. Now let some air in this motherfucker. I'm smoking it out. Word, man. Word.
You see where a lot of these travelers fucked up at Globe is they instead of making peace with a dude that you know what I mean that's Spanish but that fucks with the blacks heavy and is actually claims he's black as well, obviously because I am. They should have been building instead of coming at your boy. Cause now look, you got the ball. Other brothers about to get the ball. I'm about to put y'all onto a site where if y'all in the capital, right? Even in Sosua, I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't put y'all onto a lot of shit. There's a site where since you like import, you know what I mean? You could have had import lovely, no problem. And it's for the same price as you paying in the Soo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nah, I think though, people get addicted to just dropping in the suit and it being readily available. Now that that's potentially changing, I guess niggas should have took heed to. I guess you was telling them though. You was saying it for the longest that the suit was gonna be changing.
I said it, but people thought I was lying. A Dominican that was born there. Y'all told him he was lying. I told you about the creep camming. What happened with the creep camming, Glow?
Oh yeah, nah, you better not. Them motherfuckers took my glasses off. And I was like, what the fuck? These are designer glasses. And they was like, oh, I'm sorry, Poppy. And put them back on. Yeah. For real. I was loaded. I was fucking lit up in Bailey's and they took they took them off me.
Wait, last time you was there?
Yeah, because I didn't take them off when I came in. So like, because I was like 6 or 7 President Days deep. So I was just coming in there. Really, I just went in there, had a shot of marijuana and was looking to collect. And when I went in there, I guess because I had them on for so long, Shorty came around and went at to grab them, and I'm like, the fuck? And she's like, oh, sorry, Bobby, and put them back on. She said, I think it's for cameras. I'm like, nah.
Oh, so you had the regular ones. They thought they had cameras in them.
Yeah, but I had Ray-Bans on. I had fake Ray-Bans on. I had Flay-Bans, but they looked like the camera glasses.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's why I don't wear those no more. I got a pair of those, the real ones, not the fake ones, but but I can't wear those no more after all of these guys been wearing them shit.
I forgot my glasses, so I see one of them Haitian niggas with a bunch of glasses. I'm like, yeah, give me a pair of them shits, nigga.
My guy Limitless
motherfuckers was cameras in them, so yeah, they definitely for sure ain't fucking around with none of that camera shit right now, especially because the boys are on that shit. So it's like it's even more of a, because now they're getting more pressure. So they're like, fuck this, we gonna put more pressure.
That's a fact. My guy Limitless said, come on, Primo, you can Google to find those sites. Now you really can't. Globe, I sent you a site. Can you Google that?
Yeah. No, I still got that motherfucker too.
They don't know. Don't send that to nobody unless they paying you.
Yeah, that's why I import. But like I said, I imported the last time. So
from there, from the site?
Nah, just from connections that I made while we was out in Punta Cana.
Oh, okay.
No,
you was imported from Punta Cana? Oh, my God, Glow.
The person that I met in Punta Cana was from STI, was from Santiago. So I got him over to come hang out with me in Puerto Plata my last day.
Nice. See, another gem they don't know about, Santiago. When y'all really fun, the guys that's showing y'all real gems, like your boy Globe, you know what I mean, my skins and them. That's when we gonna show y'all other spots where it's like low key, where you got all the baddies, all the gangstami, how y'all call them, whatever, in all parts. Santiago, Puerto Plata, Jarabacoa, Punta Cana, all of them spots, bro. But until them dudes don't show what the value is, man, we ain't doing nothing for them.
Yeah, you need to, if you could speak a little bit more Spanish than if I could speak, I'm speaking general for me. If I could speak a little bit more Spanish, Santiago would be it. But you need some Spanish to really have the fun that you listen. You can have fun in Santiago without none, but if you knew Spanish, oh my God, bruh, the quality that you're gonna be allowed to be open to in Santiago, them red bones, oh my God, bro, you ain't never seen a bad joint till you went to Santiago. Oh my God.
That's why I'm surprised Banks don't be promoting it. He from there.
Bro, we went there. We went to the store on the pickup. We went to the store, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's crazy, bro. I ain't never seen so many bad red joints in my life in Santiago before.
That's when I tell brothers, you got to learn to dance, learn the language. You got to learn to dance. That's what I say. Learn to dance is learn the language.
They definitely don't know the dance. That's for sure.
We're going to teach them a little bit. It's all good, Glow. It's all good.
I'm curious to see what everybody got going on, man. It's gonna be a hell of a week to be a YouTube consumer. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a lot of different angles to see, and we're definitely curious to see for sure.
I'm gonna be watching, but I can't be screenshotting like that because I'm gonna be getting busy, Glow. So I'm gonna need you to screenshot since you ain't moving.
Oh, I'm reacting. I'm gonna be up. I'm moving. I took a break, and this is a great week for me to be the reactor, the news guy. Turn on the channel 8 a.m. Globe gonna have a reaction from the night before. You know what I mean?
All right, bet. So Globe doing the reaction this time around. Bet.
Got y'all, man. I'm gonna be up at it. We're gonna do the reactions in the afternoon, the mornings, whenever. We're gonna have it going. We'll have somewhere for everybody to lock in and meet up. Right here, we'll react to all the shit until Primo and all them get back. Then we'll go over there and get back to do. We got to get back to doing it how we used to doing it, man. You know what I mean?
It was much more fun. As much as brothers got mad and stuff, the space was lit. If you think about it, Globe, because we were still shouting dudes out.
Yeah.
You know, but brothers be getting their feelings, man.
Yeah, I had to take a break from this shit, man. You know what I mean? But I'm back, though. I'm back. I figured the break will clear the air. Can't no nigga say I got anything for. Don't dig shit up, because I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? We've been going for half a year, damn near. Don't dig nothing up. You dig that shit up, you really want it. And then I'm coming for you. So no holds bar after that. You dig up some bullshit, I'm all right, let's go. Let's go full steam then, motherfucker.
That's a fact. Again, me too. I ain't gonna hold you. I took this little break. I'm on here on your shit, but I ain't been live. You know, I went live last week, but I ain't been trying to go live. I've been trying to take a break. But I'm deleting a lot of the videos, you know, that dudes is getting in their feelings about. You know what I'm saying? All the thumbnails, you know, and all that. We're gonna start fresh on the other channel. But again, I'm still not done roasting these dudes on the other one. We're just gonna show them the lifestyle on this one.
Okay.
And give some motivation, you know, because again, you know, I see brothers doing their thing like Globe. You done stepped up. You know what I mean? I know you got some real bands in your bank now.
We not gonna talk about that. We good. We good over here. Just know we good, man. We good. We good. They stress a nigga out, but it's worth it.
It's always worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always worth it. What they say, pressure builds diamonds, G.
Yeah, nah, for real, nah. When you rolling with I'm rolling with them big Manhattan boys now, man. So, you know what I mean? I'm rolling with the Manhattan boys now, and they don't play about their paper. So I ain't gonna fuck shit up, because them niggas do not play them Brooklyn, you know, boys, man. Nah, man. We gonna get this shit right. So I had to take a break to get it right.
I bet. Nah, but I'm just here showing you some love. I'm gonna go back to the comments. Yo, make sure your Salute Junior. Make sure y'all at 5 o'clock. Make sure y'all watch that Globe premiere. That's the only video that he pretty much got up besides these lives that he's gonna have up on the premium channel. The premium experience with Globe in Punta Cana, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm there.
You know, but besides that, man, salute to my guy Globe sliding through back into space, man. Let's make this shit fun again, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you, Primo, coming up, man. Salute to my guy, man. Y'all have fun out in the DR, man. We're gonna be watching. We're gonna be definitely reacting, man. I know y'all gonna show a different level, so it's gonna be dope.
You already salute.
Junior from the floor, my guy. What it do? What's up with my guy, man? Appreciate you coming back through, man. That's my guy from the fourth floor. You know what I'm saying? Harabaco is where you take you something nice with you to go and relax. Okay, Harabaco. I hope I said that right. Man, the last time I was in the Sioux, I got to do some shit that I had never got to do, man. We did the rivers. That was dope. It wasn't as packed as the rivers can be, but there was definitely some people out there. They had them big ass speakers going, man. We would park the quad. We had a cooler on the one quad, and we were, you know, going to the joints, man. We had beer, ice, you know, we was just moving, but that shit was dope, man. We was just moving from lake to lake. There's like river, whatever you call them shits. There was like 10 of them shits when we just kept going. For you know it, motherfucker, I'm like, God damn, how many more of these shits are there? So that was dope, man. And that's just Puerto Plata Cabarete. They got, if you go on the other side down there like La Romana, Barona, Samana, all those places, man, you talk about some of the most beautiful, oh man, niggas get lost in just going to the place and not really experiencing the whole island. But the DR and Colombia are definitely two places that I want to experience as many of those places there as I possibly can. And the DR is definitely one of them for sure. He said the rivers be fire. They don't just move like that. The rivers be fire, bro. Like I said, I didn't even get to experience it at its peaks because I guess just the times that I was there, people didn't go to them like that. Plus, this Sunday was supposed to be the day, and on Sunday we left and went and did something else. So, but yeah, I want to check out the rivers on the other side though, in the Santo Domingo, Barona area. I want to check out those rivers because those be the ones that be really jumping, and that's an experience, man, with the music, and they be cooking, and you got the beer, and you got all the beautiful joints in the river sitting on the chairs, and it's just that's got to be. Yeah, you talk about an experience. I definitely need to experience that for sure. So probably experience that in November for sure because we're going to be in Santo Domingo. That's going to be fun to finally get to go to the capital and see what that has to offer. But that's the way we got that set up, that's going to be a whole different experience. Niggas is trying to hit those 5-star restaurants and shit. Like niggas is trying to do some different shit. You know what I mean? Niggas is trying to get suited up, nice, clean. You know what I mean? Pull the shoes, the real shoes out, put the sneakers away, put the real slacks on, the button-up shirt, and go out to dinner. That's what niggas really don't understand that's Santo Domingo. Like niggas is planning a night like that because like you think of Santo Domingo, you might think of ghetto and hood and and nah, bruh. There's parts of Santo Domingo that are better than fucking inner city Manhattan. So that's what we planning on doing. Primo, you in the capital Tuesday if you want to pull up. Yeah, I think everybody's getting out there this weekend and next week, man. We're gonna be consuming a lot of content over the next. Hold on one second. Let this door down. We're gonna be consuming a lot of content over the next week. Like I said, man, there's a lot of content gonna be coming back at us over the next couple weeks. So I'll be doing a lot of reactions. We're gonna fire back up the Real Raw Reaction live streams. I did 3 episodes of that over the past 2 years, whatever. And those were my best streams. So we're gonna come back to that. And we're going to react to the content in all fair fun, just having fun. We're going to react to the content and, hopefully, it be just that of, reaction in the morning, kind of like Sports Center. You know what I mean? What they say, Globe is the Tom Joyner morning show, the travel space. We got to get back to it, man. The mornings are going to be a little difficult in the entry right now as I'm still trying to get my footing at work. And the route that I take to my new job, the internet is horrible. So I got to figure, I'm still working on that as you go through a lot of dead areas. So, and the quality wasn't good the last live. That's why I haven't done no morning show. I do want to do more because I sit in traffic for like 45 minutes. So I just got to work on the audio. The audio on the last show was bad. Like I went back and listened to it. It was terrible. And I understood why everybody kept saying the audio. So I just got to work on that and I will. I said Wednesday, we playing it big in the capital. Black Fonz, what it do, my guy? Salute to you, man. Salute, yeah, man. We're gonna be looking forward to everybody who's gonna be out in the DR over the next week. And then those of you that are gonna be in other destinations, we'll be looking forward to that. It's gonna be a big content week next weekend. I know my guy Flip gonna be having his double mansion party. I really didn't want to miss that. But it is what it is, man. I was there, eating that good breakfast every day this week, a couple weeks ago. God, I love that breakfast over there, man. And then I went to Wings and Waffles. I never really got to go to Wings and Waffles, man, because, it's kind of tucked off. And I heard a lot about it, but, bruh, that was good. I have to give them all the food in the Soo is good, man. I don't really have a bad restaurant in the Soo. Like even my little pizza place tucked off to the corner, right there. They got good food. They got good pizza, French fried burgers. I know it's the name of that place. I always forget the name of it. It's if you were at Roomba's and you went directly across the street and then you walked about 20 steps. It's like a little, it almost looks like a carnival restaurant that would be like on a boardwalk or something. They got like burgers, fries, but their pizza is, man, that shit is amazing, bro. That dough, whew, I get one of them, bro. Get me a soda. Go back. That's my, when I get that pizza box and that soda, and then I go to the store right up the street, give me a bunch of stacks, that means the night is over. I'm not doing nothing. DoorDash me something in, get that up out of there. I'm going to sleep. Thumb in my mouth. Oh, man. Use your phone. Audio only. Windows up in the whip. Okay. Maybe I'll try that this week. All right, bet. Thank you, Primo. Use your phone and audio only. No headphones. Oh, all right. Okay. Maybe I would try that. I never thought to use just the phone audio. All right, maybe I'll try that. We'll see what's up. But yeah. So yeah, man. I know that the parties over there are gonna be dope. So it's gonna be a lot of good content, man. It's gonna be a lot of good content. And I know it's gonna be a lot of good content because the space, man, the travel space. Listen, I got, like I said, my own personal feelings about going on trips. Is my feelings. It's how I perceive me doing things. How another nigga do him, it is what it is. But my own personal feelings are mine. So I say that to say this. The travel space has funded a lot this go round. You think about one destination, one trip, right? We've had a lot of trips. I've been a part of some big trips. I've been a part of some CTG big events. I've been a part of all kinds of big trips where groups go on trips and there's multiple people going to be there. And this time around, look how many people the space has supported to go on these trips. A lot. And you're talking a lot of people. And, like I said, this is no jab at them or no nothing. I'm just saying the space has funded a lot of these people's trips for this one destination. So that everybody's looking forward to it because they're funding it. And then you hope that there's going to be good and lit content coming back because that's what we want. That's what we want to see. And shit, I'll be out there. You know how we do. We get together and we just start throwing shit while the trips are going on. You know what I mean? We keep the trips going. You know what I mean? We might throw shit this way, that way. You never know how we get going in the back chats. We get shit. Look, man, let's do it. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a fun week for sure in the travel space, and I'm happy to be back. Your boy Globe is back. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. We'll be up here. We're gonna do like we always do, man. We got about a quarter of a clip left. We're gonna finish that up. And then we're going to get out of here, man. I do appreciate everybody rocking with your boy from Freaky to Boom Boom, live with your boy Globe on a Saturday morning. We're going to Thailand, man. We're going to Thailand in February. It's going to be hella dope. Let me see how long my flight is. Let me go to my trips real quick. Oh, shit. I had some messages. I didn't even know. I keep forgetting that my buildings are running this morning. And I need to be attentive. Hold up. Let me answer these messages real quick. Yeah. All right. I ain't worried about none of that. All right. Let me go to my trips. Here we go. No, not Santo Domingo. Subnarbarbuna. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck that name of that fucking place is, but Subnarvana. I don't know how you pronounce it. Oh, all right. Wait for this to come up. But yeah, salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy, man. We are going to Thailand. Thailand. That's the only thing I gotta get over is those voices, man. That English with that Thai voice, that broken up English with that Thai voice is, you got to get used to that, man. You definitely got to get used to that. All right. The first leg of this flight is, it's only 13 hours. Why did I think it was 15 hours? All right. So New York to Doha, the first leg is only 13 hours. And the second leg is, almost 6 hours. Not 5. It's almost 6, 7 hours. 6 hours and 20 minutes, actually. Damn. All right. I thought the first leg was 16 hours, 15 and a half. So the first leg is only about 13 hours. So that's not like too bad for the first leg. I could kill that. I could definitely kill that first leg. Yeah. Yeah, we could knock that first leg out. Yeah, it's only 13. It's only about 13 hours from New York to Doha. Because I leave at 1:30 a.m. I get to Doha at 9:45 p.m. And I got 4 hours in Doha. 4 hours in Doha. And that's the flight back is 14 hours. Damn. It's all good though. It looks like it's gonna be worth it, man. It looks like it's gonna be worth it. Let's go ahead and get this clip finished up. I do appreciate everybody rocking with your boy, man. Like I said, we got Santo Domingo coming up. That's gonna be dope. I'll do a live stream while I'm out there. That's gonna be fun. First time to Santo Domingo. Then after that, we don't know if we're gonna shut her down for the year or we're gonna squeeze one more in before the big trip and the big leap over to Asia, a different market. Because when you travel into these Latin American countries, no matter even if it's the Latin Caribbean Latin countries or the South American Latin countries or the Central American Latin countries that we've gone to this year, we've done Central America, Caribbeans, and we've done South America this year, and they're all pretty much in line with each other as far as the cultures are somewhat similar. If what I can say, like the languages are similar, the foods are similar, the beauty and the skin tones are similar, the shapes are similar, the attitudes and the mannerisms are somewhat similar. But when you're talking about now going to Asia, you're talking about putting that book away and pulling out a whole new book. They might be on the same shelf, but they not the same. It's not the same. This is one book, different chapters. You know what I mean? This is a different book. It's a different culture, different lifestyle, different look, different shape, different sounds. They don't even sound the same. And, the food is different. The time is different. Everything is different. So this is going to be a big leap for me because I've been a Caribbean, Creole, Spanish, Mexican, Jamaica, Belize, all the Caribbean countries are pretty much the same. Like if it's not Creole, it's Spanish. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. You know what I mean? Or Mexican. but that's still a form of Spanish. You know what I mean? So this is different, bro. This is like new everything. So this is going to be definitely an experience. And just the whole aspect of being on that travel aspect. I'm really focused on that part because that's a big, I don't know about y'all, but 20 some plus hours of airport and flight time. It's a lot, man. Think about being in the airport. Think about how your body feels that day when you get up like me, a normal flight. Let's just take a normal trip. I'm usually flying in the morning. So I'm usually up and at the airport by, let's say, 5 or 6 in the morning. Let's just go off of averages. So I'm usually at the airport by 5 or 6 in the morning. I'm usually flying by 8, 9, and I'm usually landed by, at the latest, let's just call it 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Once you get back to the Airbnb, go out, eat, drink, that you start feeling that travel of moving from 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning till now it's 8, 9 o'clock at night. You start to feel it. Imagine now being up all day, getting on a plane at 1:30 in the morning, being on a plane for fucking 13 hours, getting off the plane, being in the airport for 4 hours, moving your luggage, sitting in a chair, still not really comfortable, getting back on the plane and going another 6 hours. Telling you, bro. That's why I think I'm going to stay in Bangkok for the first day or two. So I can all I'm going to do is just get massages and eat and go upstairs and just try to get my bearings underneath of me. That's what I'm thinking about, is taking one day and nothing, just food, little bit of chilling, massaging, some smoke like I like to, and just relax. And if I need to go upstairs and go to sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep. Just taking that one day to get my bearings underneath of me, because I just feel like that motherfucking, it's gonna take a day or two. But if I sacrifice a day in the beginning, but still be outside, just don't wild out, don't start drinking, don't start that late night shit immediately. Just take that first day and lock in. Get your bearings underneath of you, nigga. Get weighted, like getting on a boat for the first time. Get your sea legs, nigga. Because that's a lot of movement, bro. I'm telling you, that's a lot of movement, bro. To move your body 20 some hours. Yeah, that's going to be rough. So, and that's why I think that's why so many massages and shit, because motherfuckers be traveling from far away to get there. This is exactly what I'm going for, man. I'm going to get a head massage, a knee massage, a foot massage, a finger massage, a eyeball massage. But they got so many different levels of professional, the best. Oh, this is the best ear massage. Oh, yeah? Let me see. Oh, man. Then once I get my legs underneath of me, I'll take a day to go shopping and strolling and just still chilling. And then go check out the nightlife, go to Thermal Cafe, hit up Walking Street out there, and a couple other places in Bangkok. I'm still learning everything, so don't think that I know or understand the streets, and I don't know shit. And then get a ride to Pattaya, whatever the name is. And by then, hopefully, I'll have my sea legs and I'll be ready to, and then we'll go straight into the party and party for a couple days, and then take a couple days and chill and do shit and move around. And then go over to Phuket and party for a couple days and look at that beautiful scenery, go out and do some shit out there. It's going to be dope, man. It's going to definitely be dope. That's why I'm charging back up the channel, just to get everything pushing towards the next couple trips, so now we can recharge the channel back up. I'm going to be a lot more active. I'm going to be putting content back up. I'm going to be taking another shot at some different content again, and just going at it. So I'm back, man. We're back. We're going to work. And I do appreciate everybody rocking with your boy on this Saturday morning from freaky to boom boom. You go boom boom. Go boom boom shit Thailand Thailand. You go boom boom shit Thailand Thailand. Oh man. I've been watching a lot. I've been consuming a lot of Thailand content lately, bro. A lot. I'm talking, I've been probably watching at least about 4 or 5 hours a day for the past. I'm getting like, and that's what I like about this too, is like, I ain't had this feeling of like anticipation for a destination since Cartagena the first time. I remember me and my boy Rob every day watching Cartagena videos every single day, just like, yo, can't wait to get there. Can't wait to do this. Can't wait to do that. And that's kind of like now what I'm on. Like I'm every day, I'm like consuming more information, learning all the different tricks and the scams and the, all the good information that you want to hear from people. That's why I say there's a lot of information on Thailand. It's too much. It's almost too much information, but it's always good for fresh information and fresh point of views because there's so many different personalities and different ways we move. So it's good to take a piece from each person and be like, okay, that's cool. Okay, I understand about the drinks and the bar fines and watching out because it's a drinking game. And I've gotten my experience, and which is good, is I feel like I'm experienced in the drinking game, even though this is the king of drinking games. This is the final boss of drinking games. I've played the drinking game in Medellin, Panama. Not so much of a drinking game in Costa Rica, but we played the drinking game in those destinations where that's really where they focus at to get a little bit of practice, like a little preseason before the real game, where you gotta almost buy drinks. It's almost like you got to, but you need to control it and understand what the fuck you're doing and don't get sloppy drunk and just willy-nilly, because they're gonna fucking gun you down quick. And you don't want to be over there fucking around. One of them little skinny boys gonna fucking chopstick your ass. And they stick together. So you're gonna lose. So from what I hear, they stick together. So they gonna take the side of the tie regardless. So you just need to be focused the whole time. So that's all the stuff I'm on right now, the beginning stages of trying to hear all the little scams and shit that goes on and all the little tricks. And I'm trying to understand the names of the streets and without being there, trying to do like a map layout of where I want to be at and where I need to be at and how to move around. And so that's what we on right now. So, as we go along, I'll start doing live streams and we'll start talking about this. We'll have people pop up, like hopefully D Blake and X-Ray will come up and do some lives with us, and a couple other people that I've been talking to that have been there, do some streams with us over the Christmas and New Year season. We'll go through December and January, focusing clearly on Thailand. And then we'll launch into that motherfucker, man. And I'm not saying that I'm about to do anything crazy or I'm going to give the greatest. Nah, I'm going to bring y'all along with me, man. I'm no longer in a, to me, I'm not playing the competition game. I am what I am. It is what it is. And if you fuck with me, hey, let's go, man. Let's rock. That's the kind of the way I had to go about it now. Like, I'm not in a competition game. I'm not in a, I just want to grow and make the best content that I can and take y'all along with me. I like this space. I enjoy this space. It's a cool hobby. I do fuck with everybody in this space. I've made some lasting relationships from this space, and I feel like there's room for more. I've met some dope-ass people. I got some dope friendships that are everyday type of friendships, bro. Like, niggas really ain't been around each other in 10 plus months, but it felt like niggas ain't even missed a beat. And I just feel like I got dope friendships from the travel space. And we got trips planned, big trips planned together. We got a huge trip potentially planning together. And then we got, more trips in the works. So yeah, man, this space is dope, man. And I just got people that's in this space that maybe I don't talk to on a daily basis, but they'll check up on a nigga, say what's up to a nigga. Like my guy, Primo, 215, Bandana, V Swells, and a whole list of other supporters. and subscribers, but I'm just talking about some content creators for a minute. But just a bunch of people that just show you love from this space. Even when you take off for damn near 6 months, 4 or 5 months. I don't know how long we've been kind of absent where we only did one live. But no, I appreciate y'all, man. I do appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all sticking around. I didn't even expect to get to 17, 18, 19, 20. I think we got up to like 20 something today. I did not expect that. I expected us to hover around about 5 to 10. So each and every single one of you that are listening right now, I do appreciate you, man. Sticking around and waiting for your boy to come back. So means a lot to me. It means that you guys do fuck with me and like the energy that I project back into the space. So I appreciate y'all. I'm back, and we're gonna keep going in this space, man. We're gonna really turn up next week. I'm with y'all, man. Somebody gotta stay back, right? Somebody gotta stay back. So I got y'all, man. While everybody is creating content and projecting energy for us overseas in this dope travel space that we got, your boy Globe will be the news anchor. I'll sit on the desk and I'll hold the fort down. So make sure y'all tune in to the boy Globe's channel. I'm not saying we're going to do it in the mornings. I'm not saying we're going to do it in the afternoons. I'm not saying we're going to do it in the night. I'm saying tune in. I will be going live a lot next week for y'all, especially on the weekend. I'll definitely be live next Saturday morning. I plan to be live as for long as because the cheerleading tournament is Sunday. So yeah, next Saturday morning, I'll be live for y'all as long as I possibly can be, so we can react to any of the early content from the week. And just make sure y'all tune in, man. Make sure you do what we always supposed to do, and that's tell a friend to tell a friend. The Globe is back again. Make sure you tell a friend, because that's how we built this motherfucker before. So we're going to recharge it back up. Tell them, hey, man, that nigga Globe is back, man. Make sure you tune in next week, because this is where we're going to be at. We're going to try to make it funny. We're going to try to make it dope. We're going to keep it respectful. We're going to have fun, man. I do appreciate y'all rocking with your boy today. Any lasting things anybody got to say, man, or I'm going to get ready to get up out of here, man. I think this was a good one, and I don't want to beat a dead horse by rambling y'all to death. So I feel like this has been a good one, man. I do appreciate y'all always staying up with your boy, and y'all made me feel good today, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I feel good about this one, man. I felt good coming back. I didn't think I would get anybody. I'm like, I don't know, man. You've been dragging them along for like the last 6 months. We had some good momentum. I ain't gonna lie. We had some really good momentum there for a moment. We were really charging this channel forward. And I was putting in a lot of groundwork. We were doing fucking 2-3 lives a week. Sometimes we were doing 2 lives a day. We were booming there for a moment. So I'm going to take it slow, but we're going to definitely bring it back. And then as we get towards Thailand, we're going to start sprinting. And I'm going to start getting it back into that same energy of, a couple lives a week. And then I'm going to really charge y'all up in Thailand. And we're going to have some fun together. And like I said, we're not trying to do anything. We ain't saying we about to put on nothing special. We just going to do us from now on. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do us. And salute to everybody out there, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow me on Globe Travel TTC. I am going to be locking it down here soon. Right now it's wide open. But again, we're not trying to get no set amount of people. We just want the people in our community to follow us. I'm going to get rid of some of the people that just been clicking to click. But right now I got it wide open just so people can come back. So make sure you follow me at Globe Travel TTC. If I do end up locking it down, just, hit that button and just wait in line and I'll get you in the door. Pretty much everybody's Instagram is easy to screen, as long as you're following somebody else in the space. That's usually the first step to get you in the door. If I don't know if I'm looking at the screen name and I'm like, who is this? As long as you following somebody else that's already in the door, you in the door. So I do appreciate y'all rocking with me on this Saturday afternoon. As always, man, real travel, real life, real talk. It's your boy Globe. I'm gone, man. Peace.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out in Nashville. It's been mad real, I need sunglasses, I need Advil. I like fake boobs, and my cash real. I like first place, you're in last still. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.
Look, pocket rocket in my pocket, please don't make me pop it. All these boys just wanna copy the style, tell them niggas stop it. Whoa, whoa, it's my destiny, feeling like Latoya, like it found me my Beyonce, and she shotgun in the cockpit. Grinding with the team, making C-notes. In my pocket still full of green, call it CeeLo. Alligator watch on me, Tim Tebow, and these haters love to watch me like Tebow. Look, I don't take L's, I just learn a lesson. Before I count the M's, always count my blessings. Look, I'm too sure, never second guessing. Got some money, put up for the rain, so I'm never stressing.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle.